Hello everyone, so in this module we'll be discussing about the tRNA, that is transfer RNA. So the tRNA, that is transfer RNA, what they do is they transfer amino acid from cytoplasm to the ribosome, and therefore it is known as transfer RNA or tRNA. So the tRNA has about 73 to 93 nucleotide in its structure in length. So this is the length of the tRNA, that is 73 to 93 nucleotide. So this is the length of each molecule of one molecule tRNA. So now if you see the structure of tRNA, the structure of tRNA is of clover leaf like. So here clover leaf can be like so this is a structure of a clover leaf. So the structure of tRNA is clover leaf like, right? Now if I talk of the structure of tRNA, there are various arms and we'll be discussing each arm in detail in this module. So there are 4 main arms. So which are these 4 main arms of tRNA? Okay, so number 1 is the acceptor arm. Number 2 is the anticodon arm. Number 3 is the U arm. Number 4 is the this is the DHU arm, and this is the T-Psi-C arm. Number 4 is T-Psi-C arm. T-Psi-C arm is also known as pseudouridine arm. And here DHU is the region, the D arm. It is also known as D arm or DHU arm, which represents dihydrouridine. Okay, so we'll be discussing each arm in detail. So now let's start with the acceptor arm. So I'll show you how the structure is and what is its importance. So if I say this is the this is the basic structure of tRNA. Okay, here these are the base sequences present. This is the extra arm. This all are the base sequences. Okay, so this is the extra arm or variable arm. This is the extra arm. This is the T-Psi-C arm, or you can say the pseudouridine arm. Now this is the acceptor arm. So we'll be discussing about the acceptor arm first. So the acceptor arm has about 7 base pair. So this has this is the area of 7 base pair. Okay, and this has the terminal or end sequence as CCA and 3 prime. So now here CCA and 3 prime. So this is from 5 prime to 3 prime. So from 5 prime to 3 prime, this is the 5 prime end. So 5 prime to 3 prime, this is the end sequence. So this is the acceptor arm. This is the end sequence, that is CCA. Okay, it has about 7 base pairs and it carries the amino acid. This is the acceptor arm. That's all for the acceptor arm. Now moving on to the opposite arm, that is the anticodon arm. This is the anticodon arm. So the anticodon arm, as you can see, is the opposite of the acceptor arm. It recognizes the triplet nucleotide. So the function of this is to recognize triplet nucleotide. So that it can code for the base sequences. Okay. So it recognizes the triplet nucleotide on the mRNA. So here it has the base sequences. So this anticodon arm has the base sequences that are anti-parallel or say complementary to the mRNA triplet codon present. So this can code for the amino acid. Okay, so this is a specificity of tRNA. If we have to say that which arm is the specificity of tRNA or the characteristic arm of tRNA, then that is the anticodon arm, because it has the codon which codes for the amino acid that we have in the tRNA. Now the DHU arm is named as due to the presence of dihydrouridine. So this is our DHU arm and it has the dihydrouridine, and it is because of the name that it is known as DHU. This serves as the recognition for enzyme which can add the amino acid. So whenever there is amino acid to be added, there are certain recognition site for certain enzymes which is recognized by DHU arm. The opposite is the sururidine arm or TCIC arm, and it is involved in binding the tRNA to the ribosomes. So these are all the function. Now this is the variable arm. The variable arm has two, it can be of two variety, number 1 and number 2. So this is called as class 1 and this is called as class 2. So the class 1 are the short arm which can be of 3 to 5 base pair, and class 2 has long extra arm that can be of 13 to 21 base pair. So this is all about the structure of tRNA. So I'll just recap you with the structure. So there are 4 main arms, that is the acceptor arm, the anticodon arm, the TCIC arm and the DHU arm. This all arms are the main arms. There is also a variable extra arm which can be short and long according to the base pairs they have. Each four arm each has its own function, wherein the acceptor arm accepts the amino acid and is ended by CCA sequence. Variable arm has its own function. The TCIC arm has the binding capacity of tRNA to ribosomes. The DHU arm is the recognition site for certain enzymes by which amino acid can be added, and the anticodon arm which recognizes the triplet nucleotide of mRNA, which defines the specificity of tRNA. So that's all for this lecture.